everybody, welcome back to Food Deconstructed. We're gonna start with the roasted red bell pepper and goat cheese soup. And we're gonna go along with the Wizard of Oz theme. So we're gonna go with, we're gonna call these the ruby slippers, a la these bell peppers. So we're gonna start off with a pot, a little bit of olive oil, and inside the pot, we're gonna throw a few things. We're gonna throw some onions, celery, some garlic. Who doesn't love garlic and onions? And then we're gonna go cumin, and we're gonna go cocoa. Now everybody's thinking, cocoa, what are you talking about? No, cocoa we're throwing in there because we're deconstructing the cake that Anna made, so obviously, a little bit of cocoa. And we're gonna go a little bit of salt. Now we're gonna stir this around. Now you're gonna cook that through until the onions become translucent. But once that's done, we're gonna start adding the other pieces. So let's start adding things. We're gonna add the root beer. Again, remember the root of all evil. Sour cream. Get some of this creaminess into our dish. We're gonna have a little bit more creaminess. The feta cheese. You never go wrong with cheese. Soy sauce. And then obviously our red bell peppers. Now we're gonna put these in here just to kind of get the flavor. In the end, we're gonna blend everything up into a nice soup mixture. But for now, let's let everything cook through. I'm gonna add my milk. There's just a little bit more creaminess for our soup. Again, we're gonna let that heat up. Make sure it kind of starts maybe even coming to like a slight boil. Then I'm gonna turn the heat back down, and I'm gonna use this. Let's blend. Start it off on low, guys, because if I've learned anything, is if you start it off too high, you're gonna make a mess. We're almost done blending, so once we're done blending, we're gonna move on to our pesto, our mint pesto. Nate, what are you doing?
Are you guys doing something right
now?
now?
Yeah, we're shooting a show.
Oh,
this isn't the Super Bowl.
I was just looking for this.
You know, we're done, Nate. We're done. You're a nice guy, but we're done working professionally.
All right.
All right, so we're moving on with our mint pesto. Really, really simple. Just a few things we add in here. We're gonna add in some Parmesan cheese. Because who doesn't like Parmesan cheese? Not those. Some sugar. Some garlic. Break off the end here. Throw that in. And some mint. While the food process is going, I'm gonna be slowly adding in some olive oil. And go. Yep. I will stop there. All right. So now it's time to plate, or bowl, if you will. Now you YouTube fans are. He said plate, but he put it in a bowl at 4 minutes and 52 seconds in. So here we go. Just get a little pour here. I have to spill that hot liquid on my hand, but as Kate likes to say, our director, Adrian, don't be a bitch. All right, we're gonna move our bowl over here. I'm gonna spoon in some pesto. Like I said, if you want, you can transfer this to a squeeze bottle, make your life just a little bit easier. But since I don't have a squeeze bottle handy just right now, I'm just gonna dab a little bit of the pesto in here. The end pieces are our croutons, or our chocolate croutons, kind of making themselves look like little pieces of cake that will go on top here and here. Now, to make these croutons, we've actually done is actually taken Anna's cake, diced it up, put it in the oven, and got it nice and crispy. Mmm, that's good. It's like a brownie, almost. That's tasty. Okay, now I'm gonna give this a little taste, because I wanna get the full experience with Anna, but I do wanna see what this is gonna taste like. Oh, that's good. That's good. The mint pesto isn't overpowering. You still get a lot of the soup, which I was hoping for, that red bell pepper taste, which is unbelievable. That nice cheesy, creamy soup that we have here. And then I'm gonna have a little bit of the crouton. Oh yeah. It's like a soupy version of Anna's cake. Really good. All right, I'm gonna season this just a little bit more, put it aside, save it for Anna. Stay tuned.